Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back everybody, let's take a look again on the Forex market. So here the situation is changing very slowly. So this week we first of all do not have any big events in the United States economy. As I said, some minor indexes and actually results of the auctions on the United States Treasury bonds. This is the major events that stands on the schedule for this week. But this is also the week of the celebration of the victory in World War II. And in some countries this is holidays, and that's also decreased the activity on the market, especially in Europe. So as a result, we do not have any significant changes. So maybe next week we will get CPI numbers in the United States, some other important information, which probably market should start moving more active. Meantime, on the daily chart, we do not have any big changes. Market stands in downside response. Yesterday we a response to a strong resistance area. Yesterday we have discussed in details what we have on the higher time frames, what we have on the lower time frames, on intraday charts. So just to not repeat all this stuff, mostly we will keep watching for intraday support area where we will see what will happen. So if we will get some bullish patterns, theoretically for scalp traders it makes possible to consider taking a short-term bullish position. Because for intraday traders, they have the bullish context. Just because you can see trend stands bullish, price action stands bullish. Yes, market could show the downside pullback out from the strong resistance, but as a target for intraday trading, you could use previous stops, levels that market already has achieved. So this makes relatively safe possible upward action here. While the placing targets above this area, it may be more difficult for the market to break it and reach them. But inside of the achieved swings already, existed swings, it's more or less safe. So this stop will be valid until the trend remains bullish. So currently, despite that we see this pullback, as we said yesterday, the market hasn't reached even the 30% support. Only now it is testing and touching this support area. So market right now has come to the confluence. And if you remember, our next step is to watch for bullish patterns around this area. Once we will get it, theoretically, we could consider taking the scalp long position. Just to remind you, speaking about the trading on the higher time frames on a weekly daily basis, we're interested in taking the short position. But since we still do not exclude chance that market could show the upward bounce, we have decided to wait a bit and see what will happen. We need to get either the signs of the straightforward downward breakout to suggest that probably downside action is ready to continue. Or, as I said, if our suggestion will be correct, we could get the pullback, which provide us with a much better opportunity for taking the position. So, but that what will happen probably already on the next week. For now, let's keep all eyes on this performance that we have. On the hourly chart, we could say that actually we already have the pattern, which is a butterfly. Here we have two possible destinations points that stand around the same level. First one is already has been tested, 107.28. 1618 extension of this butterfly is 107.20 even. Market has completed the OP. So we have confluence and agreement support with this ABCD downside target rate. And market starts forming some patterns around it. Now let's keep watching. So what particular steps you could get if you're hurried to trade and you really would like to catch the bottom, although it carries a bit more risk because theoretical chance exists that market could just break this level down. But this in this case your choice is trying to take the position around the targets of the butterfly, with the placing stops below the confluence area as usual. If you're more conservative and prefer to take some more reasonable decisions, you could wait for some upside reaction starting. particularly speaking, usually as butterfly takes place, you could see that we could get, for example, the hand and shoulders pattern, right? So it very often happens when the butterfly appears on the market. So if we will get here as minor hand and shoulders, whether it will be 127 or maybe 1618, now it will be safer to consider taking the long position around 107.35, where potentially the bottom of the right arm could be, and the placing stop below the head, whatever it will be. So maybe it will be a bit worse entry point, but you will not be trapped in a situation when the market will just could break it down and keep going lower. So that will be excluded. This scenario will be excluded in this case. So that's actually what we have on euro currency. Its trading plan currently seems working. So we just need to be patient a bit and see what particular patterns will be formed and how market will respond to this support area that we have.